So don't forget today at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific, Marty and I are going to do our first official tandem live broadcast on YouTube. It'll be broadcast on my YouTube channel. So yeah, you got nothing else going on this afternoon, check it out. Should be fun. Hey, how you doing? Duff here. Sunday morning, going for a ride on the Monster. I was half considering not riding at all today just because of consequences of me riding so much over those 3 days earlier this week on the Z10. But I feel okay now. So we're going to be riding to North Collier Regional Park. I haven't done that ride from home in a long time, so that's what we're doing today. I do have my selfie stick with and my GPS, which says we're currently cruising at 22.5 miles an hour. Damn it, I forgot to put the mud guard on. And I'm wet. Yeah, this is 25 miles an hour and it feels like nothing. Nothing at all. So like I said, the stand-up riding experience on the Z10, it felt similar to the Monster, really. The main difference, you know, because the weight was similar, although I don't ever get the wobbling on the Monster that I was experiencing in the Z10. But as far as the stand-up riding experience, I would think it was pretty similar for an extended road trip like this. The advantage my Monster has is I have the longer M Super pedals on here, which are more comfortable for my feet, and the seat, which allows me to totally take the weight off of my feet for periods of time, which is a real big advantage on long cruising, at least for me. Yeah, I only started wearing the GPS again for rides recently, so I never realized that this speed is actually 25 miles an hour. I thought it was closer to 20, but that's just because the Monster is just so good in this situation. It just makes high-speed riding very easy. Straight high-speed riding. The Monster's so stable, I just put it in the selfie stick while I was riding 24 miles an hour. Pretty stable. So in my Z10 wrap-up video, I did kind of mention that my next wheel that I'm going to be buying is the KingSong 18L. I actually picked out my wheel and paid for it earlier this week. Not sure what the ETA is. I just paid for regular shipping. I wasn't going to pay $200 for expedited shipping. That's kind of crazy. But I picked out the white wheel. Thought I would go with white. Looks neat, and I'm looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. I can still feel the leftover soreness in my calves though from all that riding. The day after, on Thursday, I guess, when I went back to work, they were really tight, and they don't feel too bad now just walking around, but getting back on the wheel I can definitely feel it. Monster is just so smooth, man, just so smooth. All right, so to get to the park, I'm going to get on to Collier Boulevard and then turn on to Vanderbilt Beach Drive. That's the plan. And I'll just cross with the regular vehicular traffic. So as you can see, I have the full face helmet on again today. I figured this would be the ultimate test. If I can tolerate wearing it today, I can wear it anytime, because it's just been brutally hot and humid here. You know, temps in the 90s, very high humidity. And as long as I'm rolling, I'm moving, there's adequate airflow here that it doesn't really bother me at all. And I think having the helmet be white, a reflective white color, helps as well. But I really have not had any issues. Plus it'll match my 18L wheel. Cool. I'm usually not in this bike lane. Usually when I'm on Collier, I'm over there riding the bike path. But just for expedience sake, I'm using the bike lane so I don't have to cross at intersections. And yes, I'm riding right past the Dunkin' Donuts. No point when I'm wearing the full face helmet. Cindy's gonna grab me some coffee and let me have it when she meets me at the park. So I'm just gonna have to hold off until then. Just touched 27 miles an hour accidentally. Trying to keep it at 25. So the Z10 is on its way to Colton in Denver. Chooch. I dropped it off at FedEx on my way home from work Thursday, so I would imagine that he'll probably get it early to mid next week. Calves are really sore. Need to sit. Just had the guy in the Honda stop and wait for me to catch up so he could film me on his phone. I assume he's never seen an electric unicycle before. Oh, just got the speed warning. Just wasn't paying attention. I hit 28, so evidently I'll start beeping on the Monster, first gen Monster, at 28 miles an hour. So we'll back the speed down a little bit. Sure, you couldn't really see that on the GoPro, but the Jeep had a sticker on the back which looked like the state of Florida turned into a gun, and the truck in front of them had a Assault Life sticker on the back. But that's just another Sunday in Florida. Guns are good, man. Cool. Bam, just got another high-speed beep. It's so easy to go fast on this thing. All right, just turned on to Livingston Road. I'm almost there. This ride is something like 15, 16 miles, I believe, one way, something like that. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. I beat Cindy here. So I'm just gonna tool around a little bit. But that's going to probably wrap it up for the video. Like I said earlier, please, if you have nothing else going on, consider tuning in to Marty and my live broadcast, live stream today on my channel. If you're a subscriber, you should get a notification when it goes down. But if not, just go to youtube.com/StuffXenix and you'll find it. If you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. That's all I got for you for now. Until next time, Duffman out.